What's going on, guys? It's Bryson Fitzgerald back in another video. In today's video, you probably have heard the news. We're talking about the unfortunate reality that Logic Discord is gone. It has been deleted, and I'm about to go into why it happened, my experience with it. You know, I was a mod on it, and I actually got to talk to Logic and pretty much get the confirmation firsthand the moment he deleted it. I was going to call with him for a little bit, so I'm just going to go over what exactly happened. So, like I just said, Discord's gone. It's deleted now. I'm going to throw up two little screenshots here of my tweets. Basically, I had a conversation with Logic. He called me right when he deleted it, and we talked for about 15 minutes or so. A lot of that wasn't even about the Discord. It was just private, personal stuff that I'm not going to talk about at all here, but a lot of it was about the Discord. And if you're reading this here, you can see that there was some fuck shit going on in the Discord. Now, I can't speak for him. I can't speak for his reasoning, but I understand, and I think it was a good move. At the end of the day, I really do. I mean, it's his place. He is full within his rights to do whatever he wants without it. And just so you get a little bit more transparency, hearing it from the man himself, he actually posted a little clip on the Discord right after it got deleted in the announcements section. So I'm just going to play that clip in full for you guys so you guys can listen to that.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Logic here. Just wanted to make an announcement. Unfortunately, this does suck, that I'm going to be deleting the Discord. The reason I'm deleting the Discord is because I created this place as a beautiful, safe space for everybody to come and to be able to just enjoy themselves and get to know one another and have a good time. And over the last few months, I've been monitoring a lot of really fucked up activity, if I'm being completely honest. There are people who are abusing each other, harassing each other, doxing each other, people who are having arguments, using terrible homophobic slurs, mean slurs, telling people they should kill themselves, constantly berating them in DMs, finding out their addresses, threatening their families, like fans, like in this, are doing this to each other. Even outsiders coming in and proposing threats to really great people in this community. It really sucks. It really does, because there are a lot of amazing fans in this community who are positive, nice, cool, kind, awesome, really sweet, extremely talented. And that's why I created this place. But unfortunately, it's turned into the rest of the internet, whether there's a paywall or not. A prime example is a kid that I was having a conversation with on a live who told me that one of the last things that his father bought him was a painting of my face before he died, and that it was one of the hardest things he's ever had to deal with, and that my music helped him. And then someone replies, "I'm glad your dad is dead, you fucking pussy. I can't do this anymore. I tried, you know, I really did, and I wish it could be great, but guess what? It's not the end of the world. Still going to be releasing great music for you guys, amazing content. I got a podcast coming. That's going to be super fun. So we're going to stay positive, and we're going to keep it pushing throughout the ethos. Everybody that joined me here, I love you, and I appreciate you. Anybody who's subscribed, you know, recently, XYZ, yeah, you'll get refunded for that. So I love you. I appreciate you all. And I'm sorry that this has to be such a fucked up world we live in, honestly. I tried to create a paradise, but I guess that's impossible. So I'll just stick to doing it in my music. I appreciate you. I love you. I value you. And I value you so much that this place that I've loved and has felt like a heaven for me, unfortunately, has not been that. So much so for some fans, just a few, you know, a couple hundred fans on this server, and because of that, I cannot condone those actions. Death threats are not allowed. You know, discussions of sexual assault, this, that, whatever. People, I'm gonna fucking kill your mom. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go take care of my babies, and I'm gonna go make a really great album for you guys. And who knows, maybe this will be a good bar in it. You know what I mean? Stay positive. I love you with all my heart. I'll see you at the Comic-Cons. I'll see you on a tour. And I'll see you on this very special album that I'm creating. I love you all. It was fun while it lasted. And yeah, the internet sucks. Peace.
So yeah, you heard it from the man himself. I mean, there was a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, in DMs, and I saw a lot of it too. He saw a lot of it too. People didn't even know he saw it. People don't even know I saw it, but I saw a lot of things. And there were some things that maybe were taken out of context. No, I've spoken to certain individuals involved, whatnot. Regardless, it's not their specific fault. This was snowballing. This was happening. Regardless if these specific situations were taken out of context, even a little bit, it's like, it seemed inevitable. It did. And I've seen a lot of people come at this and be like, you know, it's the internet, what do you expect? And it's like, yeah. And a lot of people in Discord, like Discord mods and stuff, especially some of the mods on this server, not talking about like people you know, but like some of the Discord employees, kind of arguing with them back and forth, and it's like, this happens, blah, 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 and it's like, yeah. As someone who is exposed to that and understands it, you become desensitized to it, but Logic, not saying he's not desensitized to it, because he made it very clear it was not about him, but about his fans. It's like, he does not want to be the owner of a place like this, and he just saw it getting worse and worse, and it was getting worse and worse. If you don't agree with that decision, or you don't understand, completely fine. I mean, I told him what people were going to say to him. You know, people were going to say it's a cash grab, people were going to say this, that, whatever, and like, he understands, but let me tell you, he does not care. You know, he knows his truth, he knows how he feels, and that's about that. You know, nothing's really going to change the way he feels about that. You know, you don't have to agree with everything he does. Even on the call, me and him were talking, he was like, you don't have to agree with everything I do. I was like, I don't, and you don't probably agree with everything I do, and that's okay. You know, we do have that mutual respect for each other, and that's really important for me. What I am going to do is, you know, Logic was dropping a lot of songs on there, and there is a lot of Discord files, as you can see here on the screen, and I'm going to link all those in the description. Down in the description is a link to all those files he dropped as Lucy's, and also 2 projects Before the Basement Volume 1 and Louis Vuitton Briefcase. They're down there. They're down linked. Go crazy. Have fun. You know, there's no way to get them now, so I guess they're free game now. That's how I look at it, at least, so they're out there. So that's kind of my thoughts on the Discord, but I did want to get into a little bit of news, because if you're watching this, you're probably a big Logic fan. So I'll say Logic is working on an album right now. The album I theorize that is The Ballad of Rooster Jenkins, and this is an album about runaway slave, whatnot, and I have a whole video on this if you want to check that out. All the information that we have available is there. Nothing is even updated from that, but I believe he's working on that album. Regardless, I'm gonna play a little clip here, kind of about the gist of the album, if you haven't seen that video, just to get you in the loop.
So I have all this sound design, and something that not many people know about. I'm actually sitting on an album called The Ballad of Rooster Jenkins, which takes place in 1863 about a runaway slave. It's not that deep though. It's like Rap Django. It's like fun, and it's a thing. But all the incredible actors, all the biggest voice actors in the world. Morgan Freeman is narrating the whole shit. Joseph Gordon-Levitt's on it. But it's all about sound design. So, and trust me, this will all make sense. With you know, J.J. Abrams introduced me to his one of his lead sound designers who did all the Star Wars and Star Trek sounds, and I wanted to create like an old radio Orson Welles radio play kind of a feel.
Fireside chats.
Some wild, like you put it on and close your eyes and you see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I started with that, and that's crazy, but it's not out yet.
So we have that to look forward to. And, you know, Logic just did drop his mixtape, Inglourious Bastard. I did a ranking of that, so if you haven't checked that out, make sure you check it out as well. But that's the Discord era. It's gone now. So as far as what Logic's going to do next, you know, we did talk about options on that call, what might come next, but like I said, I'm not going to get into that. That is not set in stone. Really just brainstorming, thinking. It's not my place to say, you know what I'm saying? But there's music coming, there's an album coming, and he just dropped the song Dare with JRB, also produced by my guy Big. This shit's hard. This was actually supposed to be on College Park for the High Life skit. It got replaced. If you know what I'm talking about, it was in the animation, so tap into that. So Logic's been dropping, you know, he's been doing his thing, and expect an album soon. Expect some other stuff eventually. I don't know when, but it'll happen, hopefully. What's also interesting to me is Logic said after his next album that there's not going to be any more rap albums. So I don't really know what to think about that. I don't believe him. I'm just going to be honest. He's probably going to watch this. If you're watching this right now, Bob, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. And you could be completely right, and we might never get a rap album. We might just get mixtapes from you in the future, but I don't believe you. I don't. And that's another reason why I think Rooster's coming next, because we do know Rooster Jenkins is a rap album. So we have that. And, you know, there is a billion Logic albums, but I'm not even going to talk about that. There's so many. At this point, I'm just sitting and waiting, you know. Discord's gone. We get singles and features here and there. We have an album on the way. I'm content. I know a lot of you guys are heartbroken that the Discord's gone. I get it, but it'll be okay. It will be. Hopefully you made a lot of friends on that Discord and are still connected with them. But yeah, apart from that, that's all I really got for you guys today. I kind of want to get in here and tell you guys my perspective of this as, you know, I was a mod. I did talk to Logic quite frequently on that Discord, private and publicly, so this is what we got here. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss any videos, updates, anything like that. Go in the description, follow my TikTok, my Spotify, my Twitter, my Instagram, get that weekly updated New Music Friday playlist, and join my Discord down there too. And yeah, it's been Bryce. Peace.
Coming with the hot shit, all they do is talk shit. You can never stop it, boy, just stop. High-end drug, call that HD vision. All these other motherfuckers full of indecision. These are going through your city like drug money. Made a meal off rap, fuck drug money.